What is going on, everyone? It is Saturday night, and the band is back together. That bat light has came on. It warmed up. It's back on now. But it is your favorite Batman live and podcast, Gotham City Lights podcast with me, Dan, Cali Comics, and Otaku Mike here, where we bring you the best stuff about Batman from comics, news, discussions, toys, even some community stuff and art. We all love art, so we got art too. But yeah, as always, let's see how everyone's doing this fine Saturday night. Go around the horn, Callie. How's your night?
Not bad. It's Saturday night. That light's on. Ready to talk some bat news.
Nice, Mike.
Wait, this is a Batman podcast? I thought we were talking about Superman, guys.
Wow, you're cut. No more co-host for Mike.
See ya.
No, it's been a good night. I went and saw the Speeder Man. Read some comics tonight and stuff. Get to hang out with you guys. How's your night been, Dan? Up in the Canadians.
Good. I had to work today, and they did new system upgrades, so it was kind of brutal.
I
But
get it.
it's all good because we got a great show lined up for you. We got some great books on the docket. These two are even going to highlight a book each for you guys tonight, which is very rare. So we're going to highlight a book each for you.
My highlighter.
No.
But as always, we got a few little housekeeping things we got to take care of. So if you're listening to us, you can check us out on Spotify too. Our episodes are uploaded every Sunday. So this one will be uploaded Sunday, so you guys can follow along there. We've been growing really great on Spotify, so thank you to everyone over there. Our numbers as of before this show are 340 streams and downloads.
Oh, nice.
17 followers.
Nice.
So we're slowly creeping up there, which is great to see. So definitely check us out on Spotify. Give us a 5-star rating on there because it helps push us out there too as well. Or if you think we deserve a 2-star, give us a 2-star. But leave a comment. Love to hear your guys' comments on Spotify.
If they leave a 5-star rating, will you read their rating on the podcast and review?
Sure
on the podcast?
will. Sure will.
Oh, okay.
As the only person we shout out from Spotify is Callie. Who did we shout out from Spotify?
Zane.
That is right. So thanks, Zane, for being there. And Zane, we have good news. Stay tuned, because coming up next, we have merch, guys. Gotham City Lights. You can pick up t-shirts. You can pick up our brand new holographic stickers as well.
Oh, shiny.
Yep.
And all proceeds go right back to the channel. So we got some new stickers, we got some shirts you can get, soon become hoodies and hats there too. So the link is right there. Just click over and put it in your cart, and it's free shipping for Canada and US.
You mean like the shirt you're wearing there, Dan?
Yeah, like this. Exactly like this.
Oh, like that fancy shirt? Oh, yeah. I need to get me one of those
just
shirts.
like this one.
You're going to be the coolest kid in town wearing that sick shirt. It's dope.
Go around cons wearing this? What's that? Oh, you haven't heard of this? You should check this out.
Huh. You're not one of the 17? What is your problem?
And definitely, if you guys send pictures with you wearing our merch, you're going to get entered in a draw, because that's what we do around here. You never know what you're going to get either. Because we have a mysterious black bag for the giveaway.
Oh.
Do we have some kind of billionaire benefactor that's backing this show?
No, just us.
Oh, okay.
Just us. But yeah, so we got that out there. We got the new merch. You can check us out on Spotify. Let's say hello to everyone who's in the chat so far. We just got Robert. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for being here. He's always here. Always
Always.
Robert. Like to give him a shout out as always. We got Cali Comics saying hi to everybody.
I know
But we'll
that guy.
as you come into. But let's start the show. Boys, are you ready? I told you backstage we got some new slides for us.
Oh yeah,
I'm scared.
ready.
Here's our first new.
Oh,
Here's a rundown of the show. So for you guys listening on Spotify and following us along in the chat and watching on YouTube, we started out with Batman news, starting out with the toy pre-sales, and is it fake? Sometimes there's a fake one in there. We'll see if these guys can figure it out and the chat can figure it out. We got Graves of Gotham. That's Callie's segment. We got Robbie's Batman throwback comic. We like to highlight Robbie and his great collection there, so thank you, Robbie. We had the Oracle Report, which is a good one. Thank you to Talking Mike this week for this Oracle Report.
I forgot what I put.
You'll find out.
Okay.
We have comics and discussions. We got the Batman covers on IG, the community shout out, quote of the night, but we also have a new segment called the Artist Spotlight. So we have that too. And then we finish it off with what we picked up this week. So
I really
without
like
further
that
ado,
artist spotlight. It's awesome. I really like the artist spotlight.
Yeah, it's really good. There's been some good ones. This one's even good too because I actually have the art to show tonight.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, so let's start off with our news here. So, did you guys see this? First look at Absolute Pig concept design by Francesco Finarelli.
Was that Professor Pig?
This is Professor Pig, and there's what he's going to look like.
Why does he
Looks
just
like
look like Black Mask?
Yes, he does.
It's
Black Mask.
Black Pig.
Ah.
That is what he's looking like.
I hope we go with something different. Maybe it's just like his first look, but
no, this is what they're going with.
I was expecting something way more on the like absolute perfection line, because he's all crazy about perfect stuff.
Yeah, maybe like a Island of Dr. Monroe type of thing, going on. Like, but this just looks like a businessman slapped on a pig mask. He doesn't look unless he's like a psychiatrist or something, because that's what he looks like.
Well, you can't see in the red there, but he has a machete in his other hand.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that makes up for it.
This design is kind of boring.
But yeah, that's the new Absolute Pig.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, we have to just wait and see.
And then we finally get to know the new fan-made villain in the new Lego game. His name is Rhetoric. And this is what
Rhetoric.
He looks like.
This guy is cool. Like, this happened really fast. I remember talking about this on the show, and it's already over.
It was
I'm still coming up with my idea.
Yeah, the fan thing, right?
Yeah.
Did it just happen like a month or two ago?
Yeah.
This was really fast. Almost like it was already done.
Or planned.
I'm just
playing.
Or
planned out.
Apparently this villain's going to be in Detective Comics in one of the issues.
Oh, so does the fan own any rights to this character?
They get $10K. Isn't that what it was? They got $10,000. Yeah.
But DC owns everything.
Do they get credit?
Yeah, they probably get a credit. Probably like Paul Dini does whenever you read a Harley Quinn book.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool.
The main design looks very 90s inspired.
I see what the pouches and the chains.
Yeah. It looks like he stepped out of like an Image Spawn comic almost.
Yeah.
But he looks cool. I want to know more about this villain.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll know more when it gets to Detective Comics. We'll get to know a little bit of backstory or something.
Big.
It does kind of look like Liefeld submitted it, huh?
Yeah. At least he's got feet. Like the proportions for his body are kind of interesting.
Yeah.
At least he has feet. So I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah, he does. But he looks like short and stubby too.
I don't know.
You'd think so, because he kind of got like a Bane look going on a little
I
bit.
was gonna say like almost like Deathblow size, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe. But either way, it looks pretty cool.
So do we not know anything about this character, or just the name?
Nothing yet. We just
Picture?
know the design and the name.
Oh,
I think he like uses rhetoric to start like gaslight fires and get people all riled up, is what it said, something like that.
a shit starter.
Yeah, that's why his name's
pretty
Rhetoric.
much. Pretty much. Jeff Loeb confirms the controversial Batman story the DC called a complete waste of time.
What
And
story
so
was that?
I do have some stuff
Oh, you do?
to put on this. So the best part about creation isn't always the finished product, but the journey it took for the creators to get there. In the case of Batman Hush, both things are true depending on who you ask. Some diehard readers take issue with its formula, but there's no denying how exceptional the end result was for DC Comics for new readers, and to think it nearly didn't make it past the beginning being a brainstorm. Speaking from their DC Comics panel at this year's San Diego Comic Con, both Jim Lee, publisher, president, and CCO of DC Comics, and Jeff Loeb, Batman Dark Victory, shared the twists and turns that took place during the creative process for Batman Hush, and fans won't believe what it took to get to press. For one, it took a bit of creative deception from DC Comics colorist Mark Chiarello. Okay, yes, he lied to both of them to get Lee and Loeb into the room together. He got us both to commit without either one of us knowing that other one wanted nothing to do with the other one. Loeb said from the SDCC panel with CBR's Sean O'Connell in attendance, with the first major hurdle cleared up next for Batman, Hush came the task of providing DC Comics wrong. Several, including one major but unnamed editor in particular, were completely out on the project, going so far as to hurl a bit of shade at both Lee and Loeb in the process about their process. And then it says the best part was that no one at DC thought we were going to be able to pull it off. We had no allies whatsoever, Loeb said. So much so, there was an editor who was no longer there, who was very big, powerful guy. There goes. This is a complete waste of time. These guys are never going to do this. And if they do, it is going to take years for them to do it. And so it was that the gauntlet was dropped, which is all Lee needed to light the fires in his internal furnace, taking all the distraction from the colleagues, no less very personal.
Are they talking about
That's all
Hush
about
too?
Hush.
They're talking about their first Hush.
I know I was making a joke because Hush 2 was a complete waste of time.
Hush 2 took forever.
It's not even done yet.
They're like, you thought 1 was going to be a waste of time. Wait till you get to 2.
But what are you guys' thoughts on that?
That's really interesting. I mean, DC is a business. I don't know what Jim Lee's like stock was at that time when Hush was about to come out or whatever. Like, was he still a big thing, or was he doing stuff with DC? I know he sold his stuff. He sold Wildstorm to DC. He's what?
He is Jim Lee.
Jim Lee. But I mean, like, Wildstorm was like failing, and they folded into DC at the time, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they didn't have any much faith in Jim Lee.
It might not have. Maybe they didn't have any faith in the guy, because it doesn't sound like it was Jeff Loeb's idea. It sounded like somebody suckered Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee into the same room at the same time so he could pitch his idea that DC thought was a waste of time. And then after Jim found out that everybody thought it was a waste of time, he took it personal.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I got out of that. I don't know.
Yeah. And it almost seems like him and Jeff Loeb didn't want to work together too by reading the first bit too. Like they
that's
want
what it
nothing to
sounded like.
do.
Yeah.
Not like Jeff wanted nothing to do with Jim, and Jim wanted nothing to do with Jeff.
That's interesting. And now that book made him a lot of money.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was crazy. When I heard that, I was like, oh, we have to talk about this. Like, I have to say everything about this just to get the concept of what it was. Because it almost seems like it was the color that brought it all together from that. Because he wanted to do it.
That original story, like he had that story, not them. And I guess they fleshed it out.
Maybe they felt it was lacking as well.
Yeah.
Because it's not a very long story. It's a 12-issue arc, and it's not very in depth. You just have a lot of like people being controlled by somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool news there to see that these two really didn't want to work together in the beginning.
Interesting insight to the creative process. I would love to hear more about it, like maybe like a documentary of some kind. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Definitely.
Jeff Loeb did Long Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was definitely an established Batman guy.
Yeah, he was an established Batman guy, but I don't know if Jim was.
Well, Jim was an established artist, so I could see why you'd want to get two of them in a room. Yeah, and I could see why Jeff wouldn't want to work with Jim, because Jeff's style is very,
it's different.
It's not comic booky, if you get what I'm saying. It's more realism.
Yeah.
Put into comic books.
Yeah, because he was working with Tim Sale, right? Or Steele? Tim Sale?
I think so.
With the Long Halloween, I think it was.
And he has like a Mignola feel to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that happened this year at San Diego Comic-Con. So
I would love to see that.
Wow.
Yeah, I would love to know more about that and dive into it.
All of our people who are at San Diego Comic-Con, if you were at this panel, let us know.
It probably got videotaped. It's probably up on YouTube.
But yeah, so next up, we got a look at one of the covers for the new event, Batman Bad Seas Sunset by Rich Talon. And it is that cover right there.
Oh, wow. I like how the vine has like a tattoo feel to it.
Yeah.
Very anime inspired.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I can see this being one step closer to like a hentai.
And it comes in as foil too. Like they come in foil too.
Oh, really?
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah.
Who's the artist?
Rich Talon or Rach Talon.
Okay.
Or Rach Talon. I can't remember. I can't pronounce her name. It is RACHTALIN.
You better figure out how to say it, because Steve's gonna make you say it on the variant again when this book comes out.
Probably, but then by then I'll know it.
I mean, it's a cool variant.
But yeah, it looks.
It doesn't
really
give
good.
us much insight into the bad seeds, though, does it?
No.
Well,
are y'all getting all the bad seed?
Yeah.
I definitely want to read it because they've done such a good job collectively with the
leading
crossovers.
Up to it?
Yeah, like I appreciate what they've done so far, so I trust them to go further.
Yeah.
I think, isn't Sunset the end one though? Because there's one before it that starts it out.
I think so.
They got the arc in there somewhere, right? It's in one of the books.
Yeah. But yeah, then next up, we see some early ratings for the new Clayface. Early ratings are around 7.5 and 8 out of 10, with the praise for the body horror emotional story.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
So yeah,
It's not going to do Spider-Man numbers, but I hope it. I'm not saying it to be a jerk. I'm just saying it to be hopeful. I hope it does better than Supergirl did.
yeah,
I mean, that trailer was on point.
Yeah,
I felt like it conveyed what we're going to be expecting. Like, this isn't a superhero movie, it's something else. Like, we're stepping into like a different world, I feel like. Even though
yeah.
it's technically still in the DC universe, it's long before like Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, stuff like that. Like, this feels like a very personable story. But I'm stoked. Like, when I saw that trailer, I was like, this looks really good.
Yeah, it
and
does.
so too, there there is no Batman in this. It was confirmed, but
Yeah.
there's little Easter eggs that tie it into the next movie.
Okay.
Oh, into the Batman 2?
Yeah,
They'll probably
so
have like the radio playing like Batman stops a armed truck robbery, you know?
Yeah.
yeah. And then next up, DC Studios is developing a Poison Ivy series that would take place alongside Matt Reeves' Batman. And so they have Scarlett Johansson as the Poison Ivy.
Feels like too much.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Like,
I like the single Clayface side film because it looks
Mhm.
gonna be really good.
yeah, it looks like it's gonna be
I
self-contained.
Yeah, but a Poison
Yeah.
Ivy show that's directly tied to the Batman, not just hinting at it, I think it could get a little too heavy.
Yeah.
I think right now they're just doing too much.
Yeah, I feel it
Although,
way too.
is this just a rumor? Because it says reportedly.
Yeah, it says
So
reportedly.
somebody could just be typing out their butthole for all we know and making stuff up.
Just seeing how people react.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting us to react to it.
Yeah.
There you go. Give the people what they don't want. What's
Well,
up,
what's going
Manny?
on, Manny? Thanks for being here. DC needs to be more careful. Look what happened to Sony's non-Spidey universe.
That is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
they just didn't do a good enough job of making it cohesive.
It might be Morbin time again. We never know.
Yeah, they waited too long to try to tie everything together.
Yeah, and I don't
But
think
You can't have all
I don't
these
think they
single
need
stories
to.
and not attach them until their
this
second and
this
third
is good
films.
because it ties in with our next bit of news here. What if Spider-Man and the Batman animated series had a crossover? Because this was rumored to happen a long time ago, and it didn't.
Really?
That would be really cool. Those are
Yeah,
two of the most popular, 90s cartoons.
yeah,
And if you made a list of theme music for superhero cartoons, these two are in the top 10 for sure.
yeah.
I would put the Batman at like 1 probably. I mean, that show
Would you
still
really?
holds up. I think
Yeah.
that show still holds up over time. I've gone back and watched the Spider-Man show. Nostalgia is it's a thing, and as much
Okay,
as
so
I
you're rating the show above, not the
yeah,
theme song. Okay, I
yeah, I'm
got
sorry, the show,
I
sorry.
yeah,
Sorry, the show.
man,
The show,
you're quick to
I
do
think
that.
I think the show still holds up really well for
Yes,
Batman.
it does, you're right.
Spider-Man, I don't know if it holds up as much as we think it does.
It's because it tries to be funny, and when you try to be funny, sometimes you're a little too relevant, and relevancy is only, relevant in the moment.
We were
30
all like
years later,
we were also all like kids when we watched it, you know?
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, I still watch it.
Yeah, I still watch it too, but I mean, some of it doesn't hold up. Like, we never see Spider-Man throw a punch in that show. He was forbidden to punch people.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
There were
Here's your next one. This one I'm not super thrilled about, but Absolute Poison Ivy reportedly getting her own DC series as Batman universe expands.
Sorry, Dan. I would rather read this than Catwoman. This absolute Catwoman is a giant nothing burger, and Poison Ivy, I feel like there's a lot they could work with because they
Yeah.
showed her being created in the lab, and then they show her as an adult.
I
I
would
will still
rather.
read Absolute Catwoman over this.
I'm with Callie on this. Absolute Poison Ivy is really cool, and Absolute Catwoman's there. She should have just not had her own miniseries. Like, we don't need it. Even though Cassandra Cain's in it, Cassandra Cain's pretty freaking cool in that book.
Yeah.
But like, we could have had an absolute Cassandra Cain miniseries and not that weird named one shot that we're getting.
What are you talking about? You always need more Harley. If Ivy can have freaking Janet the intern, we can have Holly and Catwoman. Because this is just going to be another Janet book for Poison Ivy.
Is Janet even in the Absolute Universe?
She's going to be now.
We'll see.
I'm going to be honest. They need to stop with these spin-offs financially. I don't know if I can handle it anymore. Half my pool list is Absolute, and I've almost filled a short box full of these books. Okay, they need to slow it down a little bit.
Or you need to pump it up a little, Mike.
Or maybe that too. I don't know.
Well, slacker.
I'm sorry.
Next up, writer Dennis Camp has revealed some new information about DC's brand new Shadow of the Bat series. And we get this little picture here.
Dude, that looks cool. I like that.
Yeah,
I liked the Absolute Martian Manhunter book, which this is the creative team behind that. And I'm all here for it. Like, if they give me like trippy Batman stories, I'm all in. Like, I love what they're doing so far. Like, with just the artwork.
Psychedelic cases.
Yeah, just the artwork looks really cool.
Going after like Mad Hatter, Scarecrow, Ten Eyes Man.
Do we know if this is a series or it's going to be a mini series or like a maxi series?
It says it's a series.
Okay. Another Batman series added to the pool list.
You think it'll be 6 or 12 probably?
Maybe. If it's doing better, they'll probably bump it up.
Nightfall was only, Night Fight was only 5, right?
4.
Yeah.
It was 4, right? 4?
It was 4. Oh, God, I need more Night Fight.
All right, next up. Damian Wayne, Robin, and Nightwing are officially set to team up in DC's brand new Nightwing series 143. And we do have the cover for that one.
Hopefully it'll be entertaining because Nightwing.
The Good Old Days is what that issue is going to be called.
It definitely has Dan Watersfield, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I hope it's better than the last story arcs. It sucked. It sucked a lot.
Does Damian have a stick too?
He has his
sword.
As a sword.
Oh, okay.
I like it whenever Damian and Dick team up. Like, they're always fun. You know, like especially when he was like Batman and stuff. Like, they always had a good dynamic.
Wonder if he's gonna reminisce with him about when he was Robin at his age. The good old days.
Probably.
And then the next one is Absolute Question is officially set to make her debut in DC's brand new Absolute Catwoman Series 4. And then that's the last one there.
You know, further proof that we don't need Absolute Catwoman, because the only reason I'm reading it is for the side characters.
I mean, the Question will probably be the most interesting character in the series. I mean,
well, she'll probably get a spin-off series from this one.
I mean, if she does, all the power to her, because it'll probably be more interesting than the Catwoman book.
Wow. I just can't.
Look, I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry.
You're lucky it's not in the graves of Gotham, Dan.
Yeah, we could be burying it right now.
I know. Majority rules in most countries.
So I do have some little tidbits to read for Batman, Shadow of the Bat, and Nightwing 143. So Batman, Shadow of the Bat is going to start off in an abandoned Ace chemical factory mysteriously explodes, bathing a Gotham neighborhood in highly potent and complete unknown neuropharmaceutical agents, the sort that created the Joker. It creates 5,000 or 50,000 Jokers, and Arkham, the small size of a city. A brutal quarantine is instituted. Martin law is declared, and Batman enters. This is an ongoing in the continuity book with both Matt and Tom's book in mind. The book won't feel replicative in any way, but feel complementary to their books. Javier and Dennis are treating the book same way as Absolute Martian Manhunter. That is like a creator-owned book. This is their version of Batman and Gotham. Dennis Camp also says it's very difficult to do new things with Batman, but that's what we're going to try to do here. He also teases new villains or drastically revamped ones, new support casts, and a new neighborhood, new kinds of threats, and a dilemma and questions for the Batman. They will also explore some of the under-examined parts of Batman's past.
That's interesting. I wasn't sure how they were gonna lay this series out. It was gonna be more like the Shadow of the Bat that we used to have, the one from the '90s. But this sounds interesting, like very interesting. Instead of 3 Jokers, we have 50,000 Jokers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nuts, dude. That's
yeah.
It sounds like The Purge.
Almost a little bit, yeah.
And
we're gonna give everyone these Joker pills, and whoever survives, survives.
Well, it's a mysterious gas explodes.
Yeah, like they said, a pharmaceutical thing that like what made the Joker.
Yeah.
And I like that they're treating it as their own book and not something else. Like it's an own creator-writer book.
So it'll be, I guess it'll be self-contained.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you don't have to read 50 bajillion books to read this one.
Yeah.
And it's not Black Label either?
No.
Oh, sweet.
And then here's the Nightwing one. So with Robin by his side and the plants from bad seeds spreading across Gotham City, Dick realizes an old foe is using the night's chaos to settle a grudge. But after everything that's happened between them, can the two boy wonders still work together like they used to, or are the good old days gone for good?
Do we know what happened between them? They have a falling out?
I think so. I don't. Well, they always had that little like brother rivalry, I guess.
I'm not reading anything with Damian in it, so I don't know what he's been up to, like recently.
There hasn't been anything recently with Damian in it.
Okay.
Last thing we got, it was Tim was the one that was in the story, not Dick.
Yeah.
I remember like Damian was still around, but I didn't know he was like Robin at this point.
I do know that Dick can be pretty rude to Bruce, and maybe, I don't know, Damian takes that personally.
Maybe.
Never know.
It's because Bruce hasn't taught Damian to drive that truck.
It's true. Only Tim got to.
He only got the drive stick. He can't drive stick.
And then almost hit him.
Yeah.
All right. So usually we do the questions, but we're going to do something a little bit different this week, guys. So we're going to do a this or that. So you pick one or the other. We got 4 here, and I'm going to read them, and then you tell me which one you'd rather. So first one is Absolute Batman's axe or Absolute Scarecrow's toxin?
Like we want to have?
Which one would you rather have?
So it might be fun to smash stuff with the axe, like Gallagher,
Yeah.
Style. But I feel like if I took the toxin, I could still get that same experience,
Yeah, but what if like you accidentally like toxify yourself?
But what if you accidentally drop the axe on your face? I mean, we could do this all
I
day.
know. I mean, the same thing. I mean, I'm gonna go with the axe. I think the axe is cool.
The axe?
Yeah.
Callie?
I'm going with the toxins.
I'm going with the toxins.
I'd probably
too,
get bored with the
they'd be
axe
funner.
after smashing a few cars or something.
I think the toxin would be funner.
You could always use it on somebody else. You don't
Yeah.
have to use it on yourself, Mike.
I know, but like, what? You never know. Stuff happens.
You don't have any enemies?
I mean, I have a lot of enemies. Okay.
All right. Next one. Absolute Batman's Batmobile or Matt Fraction's Batmobile?
Wait,
So
the
the
Bat
Absolute
Hatch?
Batman is Batmobile is that huge truck.
The bat dump truck?
The Bat Dump.
Oh, I would go with
Or
the Fractions Batmobile.
I want the Bat Hatch. That thing goes underwater.
I sent you the pictures. I found one.
Yeah. Perfect. It's incognito.
I would go with the Matt Fraction Batmobile. I like that one. But next up, Batman suit built for agility or Batman suit built like a tank?
Tank.
I mean, you just want to smash stuff.
Yeah, I'm not all flibbity bibbity jumping tree to tree like.
Although those bat boots are pretty cool, the bat springy boots that they have, I like those.
Does the suit make noise like when you jump? Fling, huang,
I don't know. I mean,
no, you have to make those noises. You have to make those noises yourself.
Tim had the little
imagine
bat
he's
boots.
doing that. Pow.
All right, next one, last one. Batman's endless resources or Catwoman's street smarts?
Oh, endless resources.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Who needs street smarts if you don't have to be on the street?
Yeah.
Come on.
So you're going to rely on GPS to get you everywhere?
Yeah.
Because it freezes in the cities.
I have endless resources. I can use a map. I can use GPS. I can use a Sherpa.
We can use MapQuest. It's okay.
Yeah, but they freeze in the city.
My favorite Bart Simpson line ever was, "I can buy and sell your sorry ass."
All right. I would ask the chat what they think, but hope no one's been here for a little bit, but hopefully they come in later. But if you're watching this on the replay, let us know which ones you would pick in the comments for those. So Batman trivia. This one might be a little bit harder for you guys this week. Which Batman villain has multiple personalities disorder, with each personality being a different person?
Two-Face?
It's a Two-Face?
No.
It's not Two-Face. Harley Quinn?
No.
No.
Really think about it. So it's
the Scarface guy, the puppet dude. What the hell's his name?
You got it right. You got it right.
Ventriloquist?
Yeah. Arnold Wesker.
Finally, I got one right.
You did. You got that one right.
About
all right.
time.
Here we go. Toy pre-sales. And is it fake or is it real? Chat, you need to be here because we got some good ones this week.
What is that?
So this is Lobo Batman, the Batman who frags, a 1 in 3 scale statue for the sale price of $4,034.14, and his release date is February to July 2028.
How much is the shipping on that?
Okay, hold on a sec here.
So this is number 1.
What am I looking at? What is the blue thing on his hair?
Yeah.
What is that? I thought he was taking an axe.
That's the old Batman mask.
Combing his hair with.
It's a Batman mask.
Oh, good Lord. I couldn't tell what I was looking at that part. I thought it was an axe blade and he was like combing his hair with it, bro. It's the Adam West mask. That's actually pretty funny. Okay.
Yeah, that's number 1, okay?
Interesting.
I may have taken some of Scarecrow's toxin already. My bad.
Number 2, we have Mind If I Cut In, fine art print by Alex Ross, sale price $284.51. Release date is September to December 2026, and it is hand signed.
No art print is worth that much.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Guys,
I mean, you could probably get the actual art for that much money.
yeah.
No way. No way.
So that's number 2. Number 3.
What the fuck is that?
We have the DC Multiverse
Something I
Batman
need.
Red Santa Suit 7
Well,
inch.
if
Sale
this-
price $29.99. Release date February 19th, 2027.
If this isn't real, it should be real with like the Shamrock Batman.
Yes. See? Oh. And then Flash as like the Easter Bunny. Come on, we got this.
Didn't McFarlane lose the DC license?
Yeah, but I think they still have like till a certain amount of time to pump stuff out.
There's something off about that box.
Chat, let us know in the
Says
comments what you think. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're on to our last one here now. So the last one,
What?
World's Greatest Heroes, Hugo Strange. Sale price $47.99, and his release date is now.
God, that looks
Like
awful.
the NECAs or the old.
The Amigos, whatever they are.
Yeah.
God,
This has got to be real, dude.
Why is his head so massive?
It's Hugo Strange.
Well, look at the picture. It matches.
Yeah.
It totally matches the picture.
All right.
You know what?
That's got the last one has got to be fake.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know what you think. Chat, let me know in the comments what you think too. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4?
Mike's going with 4.
2,
3.
This is. I don't like this one. Yeah,
It better not be.
It,
it better not be Santa Batman. Okay.
3 and 4.
Santa Batman's not real because I want it so much. I don't really want
Usually
Hugo
Callie
Strange.
wants
That
it is
thing
never
creeps me
real.
out.
That's nightmare fuel right there.
That is, dude. This looks like something out of Puppet Master. This little guy's gonna be like
something. It looks like like one of those like fan-made toys you would see like at a convention.
Hugo Strange on a shelf. Is this what we got here?
Yeah.
Hugo Strange on the range.
All right. Chat, let us know what you think. 1, 2, 3, or 4. But this one is your fake one this week.
Hugo's fake?
Fake.
Darn. So, that means Batman Santa's real.
It is.
What was Batman? What was the Batman Santa's name?
It is Multiverse Batman Red Santa Suit 7-inch figure.
Let me look this up.
Oh, it comes out next year. That's why they don't have the box made. Okay, so this is just a prototype.
Yeah.
This is sick.
This is fake. I'm surprised you guys thought this is real because after seeing this when I first saw it, I was like,
"This was fake." I said only number 2 was real. So I went 50-50 this week.
But yeah, this is cool. I did like this though. I thought it was pretty funny.
Where'd you find this, Dan?
Don't you worry where I found this. I have my ways.
You stay out of my honey hole.
I can't give away my secrets or you guys will be there searching, seeing which one's fake for the next one.
Well, I looked it up on Amazon and there's no listing for Batman Santa yet. So
yeah, it's February 19th, 2027. Yeah, so It comes out after Christmas.
But I'm glad that it's real.
Me too.
I don't buy action figures anymore, but man, that's one I might have to buy.
He's going right here next to Chocolate Batman, dude. Yeah, he's going right next to Chocolate Batman. Yeah. I got Black Mask Batman, but he's not shelf worthy really. He looks cool, but he's no Chocolate Batman.
Ooh, there's a Dead Man Batman. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
All right. Next up, we have Robbie's Batman throwbacks. We got a good one this week. So, Detective Comics number 284, October 1960, is a historical significant for featuring the first appearance of the negative Batman. This issue stands out as a classic example of Silver Age sci-fi storytelling and holds a specific memorable value for its distinctive comic cover. This issue is highly sought after by vintage comic book collectors for its iconic cover. If you see this in a fine condition, I recommend you getting a copy.
Okay, definitely.
Who's
Sci-fi
negative
Batman? That
Who's
sounds
negative
fun.
Batman?
Yeah, it's a negative Batman.
He's always like, I hate these hot dogs. Oh, this walk sucks. There's rocks everywhere.
Is that like emo Batman?
So, and on the
Says
cover, it says, Robin, those headlights are weakening me. And then Robin says, golly, since Batman turned into a negative man, light beams are gradually destroying him.
Huh. I enjoy sci-fi a little more than detective stuff, so this might be fun. I'm definitely gonna look for this book. Thank you, Robbie.
Yeah, this
That's
one's
interesting.
pretty cool.
I've never heard of that before.
So thanks, Robbie, for this great one this week. This is a fun one. When he sent it to me, I was like, what is Batman? He almost reminds me of the monochromatic guy from
That's what
Harley
I was
Quinn.
just thinking, dude. Yes.
So,
Monochromatic man. Yes.
so I wonder if that's where they got the idea from.
Maybe. It also made me
yeah.
think of Negative Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
So this week we can thank Utaku Mike for this Oracle report because this was a fun one. We have Oracle report this week is the Bat Cow. So, saved by the dynamic duo, an ordinary cow branded for death by Laffian was given new life by Robin as Bat Cow, taking its residence in the Batcave and living off hay bales. Bat Cow bided her time until she was needed to stop crime. When a carjacking occurred and Robin was nowhere to be found, Batcow took the law into her own hands to stop the car theft and save the victim's child. Batcow was also presented at the death of Talia Gould, being told to shut up by Batman. And this was
cool,
all
dude.
I could find on this Batcow. This is it. This is all the information I have.
So her brown mark on her face it's a symbol of a bat.
Yeah.
That's why Damien calls her Bat Cow.
Yeah.
Damien saved her from a slaughterhouse. Yeah. Not to be outdone by Cliff and Bruce. Her first appearance is in Tiny Titans 17, and her first canonical appearance is Batman Incorporated Volume 2, Issue number 1. If you'd like to pick those up, pretty cheap. Good luck finding the Tiny Titans in a back issue bin. I would suggest looking in the children's section. Probably be in there.
It's gonna be a hot issue.
Yeah, I mean it's Bat Cow, dude.
Yeah.
I
only know about this because of this picture that's on the screen right here. I've never read anything with Bat Cow in it. I just know of Bat Cow.
And I thought it was funny that his little wearables. As of now, I'm vegetarian, and this is Bat Cow.
Yeah. From what I've heard, Bat Cow really, it's Bat Cow and like Titus. He has a dog named Titus, I think it was. And they really like humanize Damien as a person with their presence in his life because he like takes care of him and stuff. and he's less of an asshole when they're around, from what I've heard.
But yeah, so thanks, Mike,
He
for
treats
this
the animals
oracle.
better than people.
Yeah, he likes animals more than people.
But thank you, talking to Mike, for this oracle report, because this was a fun one. And like I said, this is all I found on Batcow. This is it.
Dan, are you gonna be adding the Batcow first appearance to your Batman collection?
If I'm ever at a comic shop and I see it in the children's bin, I will pick out multiple copies and send it to everyone, and it'll be its own special giveaway.
It's a wall book for sure.
Yeah, it's a wall book. It definitely is a wall book.
This would be a great commission to get done.
Dan with Batcow, yes.
I immediately thought of Man-Eating Cow from the Tick series.
Or was it Cuddly the Cow from Turtles?
Before we get on to our comics, these guys are going to go over a comic each this week. So we'll do Mike first.
All right, so I know this was not on the list, but this right here is, if you can see it, it's World's Finest Annual 2026. It's Bring Your Dad to Work Day for this book. I only picked this up because Callie told me about it. Callie was like, hey, are we going to read this book? And Dan was like, I don't know about this. It has too much Superman in it. And I was like, but it has Alfred and Pa Kent on the cover. So, like, luckily my store had this book. And I just got to say, it's not on the list, like I said, but this is my pick of the week, this book. And this book revolves around Batman and Superman taking their respective dads out for a Father's Day dinner at a medieval steakhouse. Alfred's not really on board with it, but Pa Kent's all about it. He's like, this is the best thing ever. I'm going to eat my weight in steak, basically. And Batman and Superman get pulled away, and it's just Alfred and Pa Kent left to their own devices, trying to figure themselves out, and entertain themselves. They become fast friends in this book, and they end up saving the day and saving Batman, Superman, and the Flash later on, because the superheroes get stuck in a room where if they leave this room, it'll blow up. And it was just a nice, fun, cute story. If you're a father, you'll definitely, this story does pull at your heartstrings towards the end of it, where you see that like Batman looks at Alfred as his father, which is a pretty nice, touching thing since we don't have Alfred anymore in this world. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. There is another story with I think it's like Superman taking Lois out on a date to a carnival. I didn't really read that one. I only read the Batman, Alfred, and Paul Kent one. It's funny seeing them team up to save their kids, who are the most powerful super beings in the world. And literally, they use their wits and a stake to save the day. So, I mean, it's a top-notch book. This book is well worth your time and money.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nice. And now Callie's got one.
I'll definitely be reading that after the show. I was in too much of a hurry, didn't get a chance to read it, but I did read Detective Comics Annual 2026. I guess you could have called it Lobo Annual 2026 as well, because pretty much was a Lobo story.
From what I hear.
Yeah. Batman basically gets kidnapped by Lobo because somebody found a dead emperor and he had a batarang in his chest. Don't know where they got the batarang. It's out in space, a million miles away, but Lobo snatches up Batman and takes him back to the place where the guy got murdered. And Batman convinces him to investigate and check the body out, maybe find some evidence that Batman may have murdered somebody or not. And upon further investigation, they find out that the guy wasn't really killed with a batarang. Surprise, surprise. He was he had a parasite on him, and this parasite makes you experience a personal utopia. And if you can't resist paradise and snap back to reality, the parasite will eventually kill you, like parasites do. And Batman and Lobo both get hit with the parasite, and we get to see Batman's paradise, which is for him being married to Selina, having Damian, having Helena, Alfred's alive, um, Martha and Thomas are both alive. Everybody's alive. Crime in Gotham is so minimal that Batman is not needed. So it's a basic Bruce Wayne paradise, and he realizes pretty quickly this isn't reality. I got to get out of here, and he resists paradise, and so the parasite no longer has control of him. But Lobo, on the other hand, we don't get to see his paradise until the last panel, but he obviously is not going to resist paradise. So he he's immortal, so the parasite can't really kill him, so he can experience paradise forever. But Batman does get him out of there. But by the end of the story, Lobo's granted one, I don't want to say wish. They tell him we can do anything, and he says he wants the parasite put back on him, and we finally get to see what a personal paradise for Lobo is. This is Lobo's personal paradise.
The dolphins.
And he's just smiling away, dude, like having the time of his life as a dolphin.
The space dolphins?
Yes.
I love it.
Long and thanks for all the fish, right?
Oh, that's funny.
And then you get a really short story in the end about a guy named Mr. Sty, right? Mr. Sty. By the end of the story, we find out his name is Professor Pig, Pig Sty. Mm-hmm. So it's a nice little continuation of an origin for Professor Pig. So I kind of dug that. But overall, I enjoyed this. It was fun. Like it wasn't the funnest thing ever, but it was cool. I liked it. It had a nice little idea.
Nice. So yeah, those are two impromptu that these two wanted to share with you guys. So bring us back up. And first book we're covering is Detective Comics 1111. So, past and present collide. Many years ago, during the early days of Batman's tenure as Gotham's Dark Knight, he trained alongside Green Arrow and Black Canary, learning the combat skills that have served them throughout their careers as crime fighters. But there was another heroic hopeful in all their ranks, a mysterious man known only as Piron, who suffered a tragic fate that still weighs upon the trio now. Face to face with a young girl who goes by the same code name, they find the sins of their past coming back to haunt them.
This series is actually starting to get a lot better. You remember when it started, it was like very slow, very what is going on. But now Tom Taylor is really starting to get this train cooking,
Yeah.
We find out Piron is actually probably a better hero than Batman. Like he's able to track Batman back to the Batcave. He's able to find out he is Bruce Wayne, and like all these things he's done already, like catching the arrow or just defeating criminals in the blink of an eye. It's all been really surprising to see somebody so strong that I know he's a new character, but like you never heard of. You know what I mean? Like it seems like if somebody is this strong, we would have heard mention of him. I know it's a new character, and I'm kind of beating around that bush, but he is very OP, it seems like.
Yeah.
And the thing that I liked about this was usually Batman is very, I don't want anybody helping me unless it's a proved person like a Robin, or a Batgirl. But he was very open to having a 4-person team in this in the past. And like this kind of helps develop his single-mindedness of not wanting to partner up with people because Nobody likes losing people.
Yeah, what was it? Delta. Was it Delta
Delta
Force?
4.
Delta Squad.
Yeah.
Or Squadron.
4 or whatever.
That would imply that there's 3 others.
No, this
He
was
even had suits like Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
Um,
this was interesting. Like the revelations we found out in this and stuff. Like the
There's a
fact
lot of
that
trust.
yeah, like the fact that Pyron is homeless and he's malnourished and stuff, and
Yeah.
Batman's like, "Hey, I can help you. I can help you," and Pyron like doesn't take him up on his offer and stuff. That was very depressing.
Yeah,
Like,
and he's like, well, no, like in the second panel here, he's like, yeah, I'll take you up on your offer, but there's something I gotta do first.
Food.
that's okay. I read this like a week ago, so I don't remember all the details. Sorry.
Yeah,
He
he's
said
like,
the
I
food
gotta
sounds
do
good.
something first.
Yeah.
There's something I
But-
have to take care of.
Yeah. I love the scene where we get the suits. I love that comes to fruition in this book. A little disappointed that Batman is not wearing one of the suits.
Well, he just hasn't put one. I assume he
I know.
has one.
I know. I'm assuming he has one too because the symbol is like all of their symbols.
Yeah, that was
like
really cool.
Yeah.
But it's Batman's head.
Batman
yeah.
head, Green Arrow this way, and then Prion this way
laying-
and Canary down?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it was a fun, like, sweet scene to see them all kind of come together for this. I guess he's a kid or a young adult. I don't know
Yeah.
how old he is.
He's been trained to be an assassin, kind of like if you think about the Winter Soldier, the way that
Yeah.
he has coded mind crap, you know, that he can't help but do things, and he feels a lot of guilt and torment over that, and I think that's why he stays like homeless, because it kind of helps him stay off the radar too, because there are people looking for him.
Yeah.
What I thought was cool, we don't have the panel here, but when they do have the suits, there's another panel where Batman walks in with his cowl down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Green Arrow's like, dude, your whole face is hanging out. What are you
Your face
doing?
is showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
he
like,
like
"It's
didn't worry about
okay."
the cameras or anything, because that's what
That's
they
what
were
I
worried
meant. Like,
about.
there's a lot of trust in this book. These 4 people have a lot of trust in each other, even though Prion is like brand new to the
Yeah.
group. They still are giving him a ton of trust.
And
I know
like,
Oliver, everybody knows who Oliver is in Canary, but I mean, I don't know.
No,
And, like,
I get what you're saying.
it was too, we don't have the panels here too, but where Prion's training with Canary, and we found out that that's how he died, but it wasn't
Yeah.
her fault. It was just a perfectly placed punch in the right spot.
He has what was
But
it,
I
heart
think it was due
condition?
to the malnourishment too, as we
And
found out.
it was also due to him taking it easy on her. She
Yeah.
said, she's like, "Are you pulling your punches?" Like, something to that effect. And so she was like, "Oh, you're open," and just jabbed him, looked like right in the liver, you know.
She's just too strong. She beat Batman that one time, and she just had to show off, you know.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and then the panel before these ones here, we see Black Canary, Prion, the new Prion, the little girl, who's Prion's daughter. We found out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I was
she
Because
kinda-
the
has
old
like
lady,
same thing
and
going on.
I
she
was-
found out Black Canary killed her father because the old lady.
I think the old lady is grandma, right?
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. It's Prion's mother.
Yeah.
And she's highly involved in all this Winter Soldier-esque Manchurian Candidate stuff.
maybe unwillingly involved in it.
She is unwillingly
Yeah,
involved.
is unwillingly involved in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, when Prion dies, he's in the ring dying, right? And he says a phrase, and nobody really knows what the phrase is. But Batman, being a super sleuth, he's able to put a 30-year puzzle piece together, and you know,
Yeah.
he realizes that the phrase is actually a code breaker for his mom, because Prion has been investigating himself, is what we find out from Black Canary. So he's trying to figure out who he's killed, why he killed them, and what he can do to break his family away from this life that they are trapped in. because it's his mom, it's him, it's his daughter. Like, we don't even know if, like, where his dad's at, maybe he has siblings as well, and who's the mother of his daughter. I don't think they mentioned her either. So there's a lot of backstory there that we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really trying to put the pieces together. I'm like, Prion looks so young in this. I was trying to put the pieces together, like, okay, like this girl is young. How much time has passed and stuff throughout like these two stories interconnecting with each other. And I don't it's a very tragic story.
Mm-hmm.
Because like there is no real happy ending at the end of this issue. And we're getting another issue after this, obviously, but like I don't see good things coming out at the end of this story arc for anybody.
I laughed because the last panel here, the panel after this, it was like Green Arrow's flying the plane,
Oh, yeah.
and he's like, "Sorry, but there's not going to be any in-flight movies and
No snacks.
popcorn or anything." And then Batman standing beside the plane. He's like, "Look under the seat and pull down the console."
And he said the screen is actually you can watch any film in the library.
That
Like, oh yes, in that case, welcome to Bat Air or whatever.
That was my favorite scene in the book.
It was very light because this is pretty heavy.
Yeah, it was so stupid, but they put that in there, and I was like, it's funny. It's really funny.
But then we get the last panels here where Batman, like Callie said, he figured out what Prion knew. And so Batman meant their gym's on fire. The cat's gym's on fire. And Batman goes to investigate because he told Green Arrow and them to get her away and he'll meet up with them. But he's got something he had to do first. And this is what we find out that he had to do. He met up with the grandmother, I guess they call her, or mother.
Yeah.
And
she wants Abarella back.
Yeah, he put a device on her to like nullify any audio or video that she could have on her.
Because there's a little EMP that shocked all through her body, and anything she had on her was, like you said, nullified.
Yeah, and it was like a one-time shot too. Because he said, like, I hope my Batcow can take this, because she, like, with her fingers are like a knife or something.
He said there's like a knife jab, and he said she's trying to blind me because she went straight for his eyes with that jab.
And he gives her an egg.
Yeah, it is too. It says, take this egg. And then he whispers the thing that Piron said to them before he died to her, and kind of like the trance she was under. I guess you'd call it a trance or spell or something.
Yeah.
And it wore off, and then she kind of started coming to grips that she was human. Like, she's like, my hands are different. It's like she didn't know she aged this.
Yeah.
I think when Prion died, I think the mom was put under. And like he said, it's been a decade. The little girl looks about 10 years old. Yeah. This lady's been under for about 10 years. So I'm thinking that maybe that's what happened.
A lot can happen in 10 years.
Yeah. Especially when you're under mind control. You don't know what you're doing.
And if I don't know if it's wrong, but she didn't know that Piron died or Pyron. Did she?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
She probably doesn't even know she has a granddaughter.
Yeah. But yeah, this is such a heavy issue.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so heavy.
Yeah.
But it was good. Like, we finally got to learn about Pyron's history and everything like that too, and what the little girl finally is and everything.
Yeah, now Bruce is pissed.
Because, like, when she was under the trance, she said to Batman, she's like, I'm going to kill everybody you love. and every part of your family members if you don't bring me back that girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's like, they won't see it coming.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. I thought this was a really good issue.
Yeah, it was good. I'm looking forward to as the next issue, the last issue. Do we know or?
I think for this
This
arc,
part 5.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like what and how this wraps up. I have no
I
clue
think
how this is gonna wrap up.
we'll figure out who is like the code master, you know, who's hypnotizing these people, and then
Yeah.
part 6 will probably be the, you know, defeat them and have cake.
anyone's pick of the week?
No, not this one. No.
It came close, but it's not my pick of the week.
Okay. Next up, this is Callie's favorite one. We have Harley Quinn number 64. Meet the Harley Quinn Revenge Squad. It's me, Harley, versus my own greatest enemies of all time. The Harley Quinn Revenge Squad. They're so bad you couldn't find a hole deep enough to lock these folks away in. We've got the legally distant hunter guy, the backward arms guy, the penny pincher, the corporate art security man, the tech bros, and the worst of the lot, the squad's shadowy leader. This one's so evil they make Lex Luthor's secret flower garden built with just one glare. One glare. Don't you get me started on what happened with 2. This one, I have to say, it was my pick of the week.
Yes.
I absolutely love this one from start to finish. I loved the different, I guess you could call it Harley's rogue gallery of villains right now.
They were so ridiculous.
They were, but I think that's what made it so good because they each had so different powers.
So ridiculous.
But I loved this one. I loved the opening to the end. It was so funny. We get them all. Like the scientist guy put something on Harley to stop her from changing, but it's only from her head up that she's got the monochromatic poison, I guess. But the rest of her is fine.
It's the suit from Future Harley.
Okay.
So it's like a space suit from when she went in space and all that crap.
Okay.
So she's I assume it she can't exist in the colorful world we live in. But if she's contained within a suit, her monochromatic color is okay, because when she tries to take the mask off, she can't even breathe. So I think that's their workaround, you know.
But I loved how it opened up with her tied up in a roller coaster, and the first thing she said is a carnival. It had to be a carnival that they brought me to.
Right.
But yeah, no, it was good. And then we got the speaker. We got some guy squawking over the speaker, talking to her. But yeah, it's Batquin. It's not Harley. It's Batquin.
I hated and I like this issue all in one go. It's still frustrating. Like, I don't like slapstick Harley. But like the thing that kind of won me over were the stupid villains in this. We have like Penny Plunder. What was it? The backwards arm guy who becomes forearms.
Backhand. Yes.
Backhand. Sorry, backhand.
His hands were on backwards. Yes.
We have backhands, forearm, like whatever he is. What was it? Bucker Hunter, whatever his name is. I forget what his name is.
And then the Balloon Baron.
Balloon Baron.
So these are all people that have been defeated by Harley, and there's a tech company that so there was this really rich oligarchy lady that wanted Harley, but Harley like turned her down over and over again. So she said, all right, fine, I'm gonna take some of my money, hire these tech nerds, and give all this cool superhero tech to a bunch of villains that you just defeated because I'm mad at you. So that's where all these people have come from.
Is this their first appearance, or have they shown up in this book?
No.
They've shown
So
up.
over the past, I'd say 20 issues, we've gotten a
Uh-huh.
lot of them. The only
Okay.
person we haven't gotten in a while, Dan, Chicken Finger. I don't know where he's
Yeah.
at, but he
Yeah,
definitely saved
There
the
was
day.
mention of him in here, though. She
there
did
was
mention
there
of him.
was mention of chicken fingers in this book.
I don't know what he's up to. Maybe he's getting his own, solo series. Who knows?
We can
Imagine.
only hope he gets his own
Right?
series.
That would be
I
wall-worthy books.
137 variants of number one. That's the only book I would buy them all from. Chicken Fingers.
But I love the different battle scenes with each one, because each one she has to kind of figure out how to defeat them in its own different way. But what I thought was funny is backwards hand guy kind of broke through to Harley. Like they had like this bonding moment, I guess you could say. It was like a
Yeah,
bonding moment.
that was
And he
weird.
helps her. He
Yeah.
helps her out.
It's like
And he got his hands
therapy.
turned around. His
Therapy
tech is
time.
his hands are forward now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost like I kind of looked at him like Doc Ock a little bit from Spider-Man,
Okay.
because he had so many hands, but I don't know if it's so many hands or if he like has the stretch ability like Mr. Fantastic.
I think he just had hands, right?
I don't know. It did seem like a combo of the two almost.
Yeah.
Because
But
if you
I
look at that
loved
panel on the right, it looks like he has 4 arms
yeah.
coming out.
I did love when Colonel Blimp came and shot the missiles and just blew up everything. He's like, I
forgot
finally
about Colonel
won. I
Blimp.
finally won. And
I
now I
did
can
it.
be Gotham's most evilest villain of all, but I don't know what to do first. He's like, I'm just going to rule the skies.
He's so focused on mission 1 that he never thought about what he's going to do after that.
They're also incompetent.
Yes.
But it was so good. And like, I love the breakthrough moment with Harley and backwards hand guy, because she's like, she had a moment with them, and she's like, you know what, you kind of are right, and
Yeah.
like it triggers something in him too.
Like, oh yeah, maybe I can make a difference.
But the ending, though,
What did
I
y'all
thought was
think of the
really
big
good.
reveal?
Yeah,
I've been
I did
waiting
not
for
see
it.
this coming.
You know what? I didn't see her.
I
I
thought
thought it was going to be the rich lady, to be honest.
I
I
thought the
didn't
old
see
lady was going to be
Harleen
the
doing
bad
this.
guy.
Yeah, I thought Harleen would just be living her life, doing her thing.
Yeah.
But apparently she has some ulterior motives and she thinks she has to become the villain because Batquin is the hero, right?
Yeah.
But it's like she wants them back together too.
I think she realizes that it is the only way to be whole.
Yeah, we probably won't have Batquin after this.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Well, she's got one good fight left in her, because it's got to be against Harley Quinn.
And she's got to figure out how, maybe that monochromatic crap is what's going to take her out. Damn it.
Maybe, or maybe Chicken Fingers is the sole hero of this issue.
That would be nice, but then we'll probably end up losing Chicken Fingers. I don't want that. This is my pick of the week, by the way.
Yeah, this is my pick of the week too. I really did enjoy this. And the ending, I did not see that coming, to be honest with you.
She embraced it.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Last time we saw her, she was like, "Oh, not me, officer. No. I'm the smart one."
For a minute there, I thought it was the old lady that was the villain.
That's what I thought.
The lady from her
the
apartment?
landlord,
her neighbor, whatever it was.
Yeah, I thought it was the rich lady that hired or that gave the tech to all these terrible villains.
But yeah, she's like, I was getting bored waiting for you. I said, Mr. Maldy, you set this all up. But yeah, the funny old quote from the old lady was, yeah, I love kidnapping myself so I can freeze my rear off and drink at a carnival I don't like even before it got abandoned. Of course, I don't set this up.
Yeah, she definitely didn't set it up. Her house is gone. It got blown up.
Yeah, this book was out there.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this one. And I was shocked. I didn't think this would be my pick of the week, but it ended up being my pick of the week.
I need
Kelly, you
more
finally
Batquin.
sold me on Harley Quinn.
I just give her her own series. Batquin is fun. I love it.
The only thing we missed from this one was the Batquin talking to herself in like the Batman voice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
the
didn't do the
monologue.
Batman voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't get that in this one.
I think it's because you got the guy on the loudspeaker talking crap to her the whole time, so that was her juxtaposition there.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're on to Batman 615, part of the Hush series. In the aftermath of last issue's stunning climax, Nightwing comes to Batman to find out how or if the Dark Knight can continue. Choices are made that will affect the entire Bat family, and there's no turning back. Plus, the shocking return of the last person you would expect.
Yeah, right?
So this one was really good. We open up with we saw from our last issue Thomas Elliot getting shot by Joker. And so this is Thomas Elliot's funeral, and Bruce is like, I guess he could be the talker at the funeral, I guess you would say. He's talking because he's the closest thing to Thomas, as he has no family, as we know. His family had died, his father and his mother in a car. So Bruce is officiating this. We got Nightwing there. We got, or it's Tim and
It's Tim and Dick.
yeah, they're there, and Catwoman's there. Leslie Tompkins and Thomas Elliot's butler, I guess, or car driver. But yeah, this is really good. Um, Bruce is talking about how his friend passed and everything, given history, like how they met, which I thought was pretty cool because he's like the Wayne name like kept a lot of people away from him, but Thomas didn't care about the name. He asked Bruce, "Do you play?" And he's like, "I do." He's like, "Any good?" He's like, "Better than you." Haha. So they have that brother bonding too.
That
But
competitive spirit.
yeah, but I thought it was funny because they're all like, "He's going to use the captain quote, isn't he?" And
Yeah.
Callum's like, "I hate this." She's like, "This is the one he goes to all the time, and that's the one he used for Thomas's thing because it's all he could think of." It was like, "Oh, Captain, my captain," or something.
Isn't
Yeah.
that from a movie?
Yeah.
It's
But
not
yeah,
They
Dick
say
Eddie, is it?
it's from in there. I can't remember.
yeah. But the chapter is called "The Dead," which is kind of very fitting.
Yeah, because Bruce is obsessed with the dead right now. He's
Yeah,
obsessing to the point where he's rambling to himself.
yeah,
He's been up for, was it 56 hours? Is that what he said?
yeah.
He's
56
been up for a
hours.
long time. Yeah, he hasn't slept in a long time. And Dick is kind of telling him, "Hey, dude, I've been talking to you for 5 minutes. Are you listening to me? Like, what are you doing?" But he's so fixated on Thomas because of the way he died.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was presented as a gunshot, but that's not how he died, right?
Well, they say Joker shot him, but that's not how he was shot by a police caliber gun. Joker didn't have a police caliber gun
Yeah,
because he keeps playing that night back and listening to the police radio back, trying to find that clue to help him because that's when You said Nightwing kept. It's like I've been talking to you for 5 minutes. You're not even listening to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they found out something. Or Riddler is hijacking armored truck with $11 million in it because Oracle reports and Nightwing's like, she always listening to us. Batman's like, you should know this.
And then they're like asking themselves, I wonder if the Riddler is suffering from the same thing as Poison Ivy and Killer Croc, where somebody's using them. And then they come to the conclusion that nah, he's not that good of a criminal. They don't want him.
And then Batman's like, Dick's like, Batman's like, we'll take the car. And Dick's like, which one? And you just see all the Batmobiles here.
Yeah, this is very cool. I really like that. But they take the worst looking one. I really don't like the Batmobile in this one. It's like a combination of Gotham Adventures and like the 1940s Batmobile.
Yeah,
I dig the 40s
weird.
Batmobile, but I don't dig this combination they did. I do like the headlights. You see how it makes a bat symbol.
And then as they're driving, Dick's like, he's the only one who can be straight up with Batman. He's earned that respect from him. So Batman lets him talk to him like that, which I found was really cool. But he's like, so you and Selena, are you guys a thing now? Like Dick just comes right out and says it. Like, did you tell her? Like, are you guys a thing? Like, it's word on the street you guys are a thing.
Well, he knows that it's not just Bruce that it'll affect. It's going to affect him. It's going to affect Tim. It's going to affect Barbara, Jim. It's going to affect everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this. And then he's like, so are you going to tell her? Are you going to tell her you're Bruce Wayne? He's like, but she probably already knows that you're Bruce Wayne because you guys have been off and on for so long. Because he knows all about Selena. He knows that she's Selena Kyle, that she's a Catwoman, but she doesn't know he's the Batman in this.
Yep.
And then I just like, it's none of your damn business. And then Oracle's like, yeah, just go across the Denny's park. They just pass the Denny's.
That Batmobile does not look comfortable.
But yeah, this is where it gets good. This is the ending. The last 3 pages of the ending.
Yeah, because Joker they got him, gun in hand, smoking. They got him for murder this time. He's going away forever because he's the Joker. He's a bad dude. And his lawyer shows up, and his lawyer has a nice face wrap, and he unwraps it, and we find out it is Dan's favorite guy,
Harvey Dent.
Yep, not Twoface, just Harvey Dent.
Is this when he gets put back to normal?
They say he had Joker says, I see you got a ton of plastic surgery, I think is what he says.
And he said no. Because in the few pages before this, Batman and Nightwing found a piece of the Lazarus pit.
Yeah. Some dust. Some ash. That's what it was. Some ash from the Lazarus pit. So they know somebody's been resurrected. And who was it? It was a Dick that says, who do you know, or who's close to you that would want to come back from the dead recently?
Yeah. And come to find out, Harvey dipped himself into the Lazarus pit and brought him back as Harvey Dent, not Two-Face. And I think that's why we see Joker like, what the hell? Like, what the shit? Because he tells Joker, he's like, don't you recognize my voice? You should recognize my voice. Which I thought was really cool.
I thought that was a little weird because Joker was like, you were there at this time. You were there at that time. I was like, who is this person?
But yeah, and then we get Bruce interacting with Selena, and then I like at the end there where he's like, Yeah, I guess Nightwing was right. I probably could have used a razor because he told him he stunk and he probably could have used a shave.
He hasn't had a bath in a while.
Yep.
But yeah, this is really good led up for the next one, which was even better.
The thing I like the most is you see the tiger behind the glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Joker is behind glass. Joker and the tiger are both a vicious animal that needs to be behind glass. And the villain is revealing himself to the vicious animal, and the hero is revealing himself to a supposed vicious being as well. So it's kind of cool to see it happening at the same time.
Yeah.
And you have a very different reaction where Joker is a little bit appalled and Selena is very happy.
Yeah, definitely. And then it leads into this. This issue was more action packed, I found.
Oh, yeah.
This one here. Batman 616. The Dark Knight takes the battle back to his mysterious attacker, but when the trail leads Batman to Ra's al Ghul, is the Dark Knight close to the truth again? Being played in this deadly game, guest starring Catwoman, Talia, Lady Shiva, 3-woman Batman does not want angry. We got a love triangle going on here.
You know, I think Talia tried a little bit.
Yeah, she tried to put the moves on.
This was cool. We get to see Batman infiltrating LexCorp jet, and Lex just happens to be the president at this time. So this jet has like the best security in the world, I guess. But Batman just gets right on that sucker, no problem.
Well, they have the same specs as his bat plane.
Actually, his is, I think they said a C5, and this one was a C3. So his is 2 ahead of theirs. So yeah,
because he's like we could have sued LexCorp if we wanted to.
That was pretty funny.
But it's funny because Barbara's like, Oracle's like, don't be doing anything stupid. Like listen, and he's just like, yeah, take control of the bat plane now, and he's just gone as she's talking. She's like, there's civilians on there. He's like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know where to go. And he jumps into the plane. But, like, we don't know why he's in this plane. But nothing explained. He's going to hijack this plane.
Talia's on the plane.
Yeah. Talia is on the plane, and Batman grabs her. And they jump out before the plane crashes. Because he knows exactly when, like, to jump so the pilot can take back control of the plane. Like he's got it down to like the 15 minutes and everything.
Well, he's looking for Raish because they found the ash from the Lazarus pit.
Yeah.
So he's trying to figure out what happened because, Lazarus pit, Raish, he's gonna have the answer. So first step, Talia, where's your dad? Who's your daddy and who does he work for? So that's what he was looking for. Yeah. But he gets the non-info from Talia because she doesn't know crap. And so he just goes to where he thinks the source is, and Raish is there. And is it here or is it later where he starts fighting him? I think it's later. Yeah.
But here he knew Raish was in the Batcave. He could just sense it because he was like in a panic, like Alfred.
Yeah, he knows Raish is the only one who has the capabilities of doing that.
Yeah. And he was worried about Alfred. Like, that was his first thing. He's like, if Raish is in here, his assassins are in here, I have to go check on Alfred. So he's like bolting up the stairs to see Alfred, and Alfred's just there like, yeah, I'm here. But yeah, and then get them talking, and he's like, I gotta go to where Raish is. Like, he's calling me there, and I have to go there. Raish isn't coming to him. He wants Batman to go to him. But and then we get this part, which I thought was great because we get to see my good old boy Jim Gordon laying in bed, and lo and behold, Harvey Dent wakes him up.
Mm.
And he's like Two-Face. He's like, no, I'm Harvey. He's like, don't you recognize me? And he's like, I'm Harvey. Jim's like, we went over this like 4 times already. You've been Harvey, you've been Two-Face, you've been Harvey, you've been Two-Face. Like, I'm not falling for your tricks anymore. And then Harvey tells him, he's like, remember when you retired? The gun you gave in? That's the gun that killed Thomas Wayne.
Yep. Well, Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot. Sorry, Elliot.
Thomas Elliot is his name?
Yeah.
What the?
Or Elliot Thomas, yeah. He's like, that's the gun that killed him. So it's all part of the game that I have, and you're 2 pieces of it.
That's
so it's cool to see Two Faces behind everything now. We thought it was someone else, but Two-Face is Hush.
That's a pretty big reveal.
Yeah. It was one that when I first read it, I didn't see it coming. I thought it was going to be a whole new character, villain, but I like where it went.
When Joker said, when he was saying the stuff about you were here, you were there, I see you got a ton of plastic surgery. I never read this story. In the back of my mind, that's not Harvey Dent.
Yeah. But we found out Bruce left Talia with Catwoman. He's like, this is the only safest place she's probably going to be at. So we got 2 of Bruce's love interests here. And I think, like, before this, Bruce is talking about how Ray set him up for Talia to be Talia's lover. He put him through a trial.
Yeah.
And so
testing him.
Yeah, and so Talia's like telling Catwoman, like, how much do you know about him? Does he love you and everything? Did you guys do it yet? Which I thought was hilarious.
Was that a reference to like the Son of the Demon story or whatever it was?
I think so.
I thought maybe that was a reference to when Talia drugged Bruce and like had her way with him.
Because in this, Damien's not relevant yet.
Yeah, he's not a thing. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if that's what it was referencing.
But I did like how Lady Shiva, Ra's al Ghul sent Lady Shiva, his #1 assassin, to come. Yeah. And her and Catwoman go at it quite good.
Yeah. That's a pretty well drawn scene right there.
Yeah, like, and then lo and behold, Talia saves Catwoman.
Yeah, who
saves her life, I guess, because she was about ready to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Talia shoots her shot again.
But we did get the panels, but the battle between Batman and Ra's al Ghul was really good too, because it was a classic sword fight like they always have. And if Batman won,
Batman goes out of his element. He thinks more like his opponent, right? Like Thomas, like he taught him when they were kids, because when they played chess, he would always try his own weird strategy, and he'd tell him like, you gotta think like your opponent more, dude. You're not doing this the right way.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really good. And then Callie said, Talia shot her shot with Batman again, kissed him about Catwoman's laying out unconscious, but Talia gave her some herb though that's going to help her heal.
You know, she was like selfie with Catwoman laying on the floor in the
back. But yeah, this is a really action-packed issue. It was really good.
It was.
I really enjoyed this one.
It was a filler, but it didn't read like a filler.
Yeah.
Like when you go back and you actually process it, you're like, Oh, nothing happened. Okay.
But yeah, it was really good. And I mean, the Hush series has been reading really quick. Like it's like you blink and it's over.
Yeah.
But yeah. But now we're on to a special segment. We call it the Artist Spotlight. And today's Artist Spotlight goes to Manny D. Manny is a great artist in the community. His IG's there, Manny underscore D at underscore 152. And as you see, we have no art. So that's because Manny sent me something. I'm going to make myself bigger so you guys can all see it. What's going on, Zach? Thanks for being here. But you guys are going to love this. So, start off, he sent me a nice little card.
Oh, cool.
I can read it. There's nothing bad on it. It says, "Hey Dan, I hope this finds you well. Thank you for your support on IG. Drawing is a way to honor great characters / artists and connect to great community members like you. Enclosed are some sketches that I think you'll enjoy. Great, have a great one. Sincerely, Manny." What a nice hologram.
Oh,
That's nice.
yeah.
So,
Manny's the best.
these came this week, and I am over the moon with these. These are from Manny, so definitely go follow Manny. So, first one.
Whoa.
Nice.
So that's the
Absolute.
first
cool.
one. Second one.
Holy crap, Manny.
It's giving me like
Excellent.
Dark Knight Returns vibes right now. But in a good
Third
way. In a
one.
good way.
Callie, you'll like this one.
That's fun.
And then on the back, we got this one.
Ooh.
Looks
That's
like Clayface.
nice. I like that.
And then next, this one I thought was really cool. It's Batman and the Punisher.
Oh, nice, nice.
That one's awesome.
Yeah, make sure I didn't miss any. Next up, this one I really like.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
These are all so good, Manny.
Sort of paying homage to the first cover.
Then this one
Right?
I liked. He actually colored this one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Eraserhead.
That's awesome.
I love it.
And then our last one, which I like it.
Oh, Poison Ivy.
Oh, Poison Ivy with Batman right there. Nice.
But yeah, those are amazing. Thank you, Manny. I really appreciate that. Those are going on my wall behind me so we can see them every time we log on. But yeah, he is our artist spotlight of this week and a well-deserved one.
Nice.
Definitely.
So we want to thank Manny for that. I like to get that sometimes too, bro. So like Callie's hat. But yeah, so definitely thanks Manny for that. Great spotlight, great community. Really much appreciated. So. But now we're on to everyone's favorite segment. So don't forget to get your Batman covers in. Use the hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast. You can get them in Monday as long as you get them in by the cutoff at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. You still make the cut. But as always, Callie does up a great video package for us. So we're going to play that before we find out who our community shout out of the week is.
Oh, jeez. That one's pretty cool.
I didn't know there was a Masked Joker crossover.
What's up, nerdy?
What's up?
Punchline. I like that one. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, that was nice.
Something nerdy. That one's nice.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Jim Lee.
That one's
So
cool.
good.
That's nice.
Dark
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That one's cool. I like the
remark.
remark.
Yeah. Batwing. Love that one. Awesome Clayton Crane.
Batman Sergeant Rock. TM Nerdy, what's going on?
Yeah.
Nerdy, how are ya?
Manny piece. Thank you. Don't cry, Mike. I know it's good.
It's my allergies, okay?
Sure.
I know it's all that good Batman stuff.
That too. I'm allergic to
TM
Batman.
saying hi to Callie and Mike.
What's up?
All right. Here's community shout out of the week. Going to
Oh yeah.
Cat Comic Art for this week's with DC versus Vampire Hunter #1.
Looks like a John Boy Myers.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like it.
I
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
how
awesome.
the DC is in the vampire teeth.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Jared Leto should be rocking a grill like that.
Maybe. Yeah.
So we ended the poll. Joker is the winner, so he moves on in the bracket. But yeah. And then now it leads us to our quote of the night. I will always believe tomorrow can be brighter. Batman. He is always posting good books. But yeah, that is it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. But now we're into show us what you got. What did you pick up this week? Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. Mine is the shortest stack, I guess.
Okay. Hold on. Where you at? There you are.
There it is.
So I already showed this off, but we have World's Finest Annual 2026 right here. Book of the night, just saying. Hawk Girl Summer. Nice Barbara Gordon cover right there with the robins. $10, by the way, for this book. You get more than Dungeon Crawler Carl, but like $10. I mean, come on.
No.
Ghost Pepper issue 13?
Okay.
Not Batman related. And then the one lone Marvel book for this week, we have Predator versus Planet of the Apes right here with the movie variant cover right there. Yeah, that's what I picked up.
You'll have to watch it on the replay.
Look, you got to go back and watch the rewind, okay?
Yeah, just start from the beginning. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just rewind.
Awesome. Appreciate it, TM. Ghost Pepper.
Yeah, see, Nerdy knows it. Ghost Pepper is like a sleeper hit.
Callie?
I got some stuff. I got the trade of Curse of the White Knight.
Oh, nice.
Got the trade of the Harley Quinn White Knight. So now I just need to get the I don't know the other one. Carnage USA, the trade. Those are the trades I picked up this week. And then I got cover A of the Harley Quinn.
It's so cool.
I like that one.
Gilliam March.
Nice.
Yeah, Dan.
I have that one. That's the one that got delayed for me.
I'll be reading the rest of this one after the show because it came so highly recommended by
highly recommended. Just saying.
Yeah. Highly.
I expect a review from you next episode. Okay.
You got it. You got it. I don't know if you guys got this one.
No,
I
Night saw
Vision with Batman and Lex Luthor teaming up.
That was at my store, but I didn't pick it up.
Oh,
I didn't know what it was.
Bob, AF
oh, nice. Oh,
whatever. Doom Quest.
I love that cover. That's funny.
Eye Collector. This is the second print of number 1. It came out alongside number 2. I believe this is cover B. Alice Forever After. Panosian cover. Nice. That's really good. Yeah. Only the savage are left. These people are savage. I'll tell you that. Holy crap. Queen in Black, the Gleason.
Oh, nice,
variant.
Nice.
Also got the foil of it. That one.
Nice.
Definitely had to get the swimsuit homage.
Oh, yeah.
Peach Momoko Hella.
Nice.
I don't know why, but I couldn't find number 1, the third print, but I got 2 and 3.
Oh, I like those covers.
Yeah. Concrete too. This is a wraparound. It's a giant painted cover.
I haven't seen Concrete in a long time.
It still stands for don't care. It's okay. I recommend picking this one up and reading it. If you don't care for Godzilla,
horror Godzilla.
Fun. Yeah, this is a lot more fun than the regular Godzillas. Feral 25, the Faculty homage.
Ooh.
This one I want to read bad because it's one of my favorite Spider-Man stories was The Last Hunt. This is What If Kraven Survived the Last Hunt. So obviously, obviously he was not successful at deleting himself. We'll just say that. Then I got Pretty Hate Machine 4 because I actually like this series. It's not bad. It's like,
oh, that's cool.
It's like if Drop Dead Fred was a murderous bastard.
Huh.
Yeah. And then last thing I got is my ash can. So these came in.
Oh, nice.
I got a bunch available if anybody wants them. I numbered them to 50. This one's 49. I got a little stamp of verification with some stickers. So if anybody out there wants one, just hit me up on Instagram. $5.
What is that book about?
It's about what do you want to know about it? You want to know?
Give me the synopsis for, I guess, the story
of this issue or of Murder.
Yeah, I guess the setup for.
All right, so in issue 1, we follow a lowly exterminator, and in his world, he's kind of like the top dog. He's the shit, he's kind of an asshole to everybody. But in the end, we find out that he's like just a crumb of this giant cracker of evil. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice. All right. Well, I have a big stack.
Let's see it, Dan.
So first off, we got the trade paper or the hardcover of Batman Year 3.
Nice.
So there's that. And then we go into the stack. So as you know, I'm a big Thing fan. I love the Thing. Love the Fantastic Four. Thing is my favorite character. So we got some great covers from Fantastic Four to Thing. So we got that one there.
Is that Michael Turner?
That's what I was thinking, right?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't. Marvel don't put the names on stuff, but this is one of my favorite covers. Thing, Human Torch, Storm, and Black Panther.
That's a Michael Turner. That's a Michael Turner right there. Yeah.
So I like that one. This is another great cover I like.
Nice.
Another thing
Oh,
cover.
cool. Huh.
I like the shadowing on the thing.
Yeah,
This
how
one
it
was cool.
reverses
I
the
thought it was like
lining.
lenticular at first, but it's not.
What is it? Is it what's on there? Is it
Yeah.
just ink?
It's just like a blurred image, and the
Uh,
thing like pops out.
Oh, okay, like it's out of focus.
Yeah,
Okay. And
but
yes,
yeah.
Nerdy, you're right. Turner's the goat.
I did
R.I.P.
get
Turner.
some Julian March covers, so I got the Nightwing Julian March cover.
Oh, cool.
Because as you can see, I love Julian March
Where's
from the
the rest of
wall
his
behind
body?
me.
That's the he just looks like two arms.
I got the Absolute Green Lantern series, which I've been reading his covers for it.
I thought you dropped that series. Did you pick
Not
it
with
back
March.
up?
Not with March on it. He ain't dropping it.
Julian March cover there. Then we got some more Fantastic Four.
Oh, was that when they
cool.
were in the part of the Future Foundation?
I
Or
think.
no?
That looks like around when the Doom wedding or whatever.
Yeah. Another great thing cover.
That one is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Ultimate
I like how he's
Fantastic
busting
Four.
through it.
I like the Ultimate FF. They're pretty good.
I love when they have Thing and Johnny Storm together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just cool. This is my favorite one though. This is like
Yes.
it's just so classic.
He's a very distinguished gentleman right there.
Right.
And then we got this one here.
Nice.
Future Foundation.
This one I like too. I love when you get Thing and Ben Grimm together on the same cover.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
And then an older series I'm reading, which I've been starting to collect, Catwoman. So this is issue number 8.
Oh, the butterfly one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that one for my
first
wife.
appearance of Zephyr or Zypher.
What's up, Barb? Barbarian Kung Fu.
Everyone's saying stuff. We got Dan bragging about his big swinging stack. Yes, I am. Year 3 is the best year because they introduced the best Robin, Michael Turner the GOAT. Will you be picking up Teen Titans #1, Legion of Superheroes #1, or Doom Patrol #1? I will not be picking up any of those.
I might pick up Doom Patrol.
We're all picking up Tiny Titan 17.
Yeah, Tiny Titan 17.
You might as well. If I don't know if it's been on the your guys' spec, your 5, but you might want to put Tiny Titans 17 and what was it? International Volume 2, #1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been picking up some Cable stuff. So we got Cable #1.
Oh, blast from the past right there.
Cable #2. #3.
4.
#4. And #5. We got that.
It's almost like they knew Josh Brolin was going to play him.
Last thing cover I got, which is great because it's Johnny Storm. Looks like dead and things crying, but all bloody.
Ooh.
Oh,
Original Sin. Oh.
So yeah. And then again, for anybody who wasn't here, I did get some original art from Manny, which was amazing.
You gotta go watch the rest of the show for that.
Okay.
Make him go
watch show one. It's awesome. Appreciate Manny. But yeah, that's all I got. My books didn't come this week because of the holiday, so it's delayed.
It's a good thing you got so many books a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
you knew they were going to screw you
My
over.
My stack was like this big.
Yeah.
But we made it through. We got to see everything now. So, but just before we get out of here and let everyone talk about what they got going on, couple guest appearances in a couple weeks. So For episode 38, we have Beckerman joining us.
Nice.
He's going to be our guest host. And for episode 39, we have Seabizzle joining us.
Excellent.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely. And then episode 40 is our theme night, which we got something special planned for that. And it's also our giveaway night.
Yes.
40. That's amazing.
So, but yeah, before we get here, let everyone shout out what they got going on. Mike, let us know what you got going on.
Yeah, you can catch me on my channel, the Otaku Mike. I will have 2 new videos coming out, a haul, and I'm doing an unboxing for the Last Ronin box set next week on my channel. You can also check me out on Otakuology. It's my own podcast. We are currently covering the new season of King of the Hill on that podcast. It's a pretty fun time. Dan's been a guest on the podcast, so go check it out. You can catch me out here whenever I decide to show up on this podcast. Yeah, fun time all around.
Awesome. Callie?
I mentioned earlier I got my ash can. That's because on Halloween my Kickstarter will be dropping. So you'll see me around the community doing interviews on the book and pushing it. Other than that, I want to shout out Black Order Comic Club. We got a couple of charity raffles going on right now. So do you have $5? Because if you do, that's all it takes is a $5 donation to get a raffle spot. And you could win prizes that range from $30 to, I want to say, $500, maybe even $1,000. Like, somebody's going to walk away with some incredible stuff for just $5. And whether you're in America or Canada, we have a charity in both countries. So if you are worried about shipping, then you can get around the shipping by donating to the charity that is in the country you live in. That way, save a little bit of money, because we're actually paying the shipping, right? I believe everyone in the club who puts up a prize, it's on us to ship it to you, which means it just costs you $5. And if you go to our Instagram page on Black Order Comic Club, you can see the QR links. They'll take you directly to the American Cancer Society. And if you donate through our link, it will let us know your name. And that's how we keep track of how much people donate and how many entries with your name being on there. Like, I donated, but when I donated, I went under the name Spin Again, because I don't want to win prizes from my club, because that seems a little messed up. So I do want to donate and help out, but this is a fun way for other people to keep winning. But if you want to do something like that, you're welcome. And also, if you want to support the other country, you're welcome to, but you will be asked to cover the difference in the shipping. Like, say you live in America and you donate to the Canadian charity, the difference between the shipping, will just ask you to pay that. Other than that, share it out for us. If you can't donate, that's fine. Just help us out by sharing, spread the word.
Yeah, TM said, where do you donate? TM for Canada one, I have it on my Instagram. You'll see there'll be a pink and a gold. The gold's Canada, pink is US.
Yep. There'll be a QR code. Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to a good cause.
It works.
You know.
I'm gonna have to get a new hat, but run it.
And then, yeah, as for me, we got all kinds of things coming up. Mondays, it's me and Steve and Cupcake Comics for Canucks and Comics. It's a super fun show. Last week we had Marvin Wayne on talking about his Kickstarter for The Edge, which was super fun. This week, Steve's teaching us how to file your comics, because not a lot of people do. So he's teaching us how to file your comics. But next week we got a big surprise.
Wolverine.
Close. I say bigger.
Oh, good.
Next week we have the artist Jessica Archer from Rascal Randy joining me and Steve and Cupcake Comics on Canucks and Comics.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
That's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun to hang out with her and talk to her about Rascal Randy and everything like that. And It's just going to be a fun time. Saturday, you got the best Batman podcast on YouTube and on Spotify here. And I can't do it alone. I have a great co-host. We have Cali Comics. We're talking Mike when his internet decides to work and he shows up.
Yeah.
We got Paul in the 619 and Real Rude, who's been out of action lately, but he will be back some point soon. And we have all these great people who watch us. So we can't do it without you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone. And till then, guys, go check out all these channels.
Let's answer Barb's question real quick.
Okay, yeah.
So, so Barbarian, you can screenshot and send it to us because I don't think that they check it every day. They may check it every other day, so it may take them a minute to. So if you go to the IG page where we have the links, it has a list of spots, and some people self-proclaim their spots after they pay, and some people who haven't proclaimed their spots, we've been doing it for them on there, so you can kind of see the formula of where we're keeping track so that you guys can see it's being kept track. But Steve White, Steve the Voice White, he actually has a list, and everybody knows that Steve is a very up and up great dude, and so I trust that this is going to be a good thing. But yeah, you can take a screenshot if you want the process to go a little faster, but no need, I think.
And one more thing before we got here. If you like the shirt I'm wearing, go check out our merch. Okay? It's great. Helps support the channel and support us for great giveaways. So definitely go check it out. And it's free shipping for United States and Canada. So can't beat that. The prices are really good too. But till then, guys, that bat symbol has to go at some point. That is the time. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next show. Later.
I never said thank you.